Hello again. Right, let's take a look at getting started with a metronome. Before you were doing the ladder exercises, so you're doing something new with your left hand, going up and down the frets. You're doing something new with your right hand, picking various directions. Throwing in the metronome as well gives you something outside that you've got to keep your brain on, so you're trying to take care of three things at the same time. Which can get a bit confusing after a while. You lose track of one or the other. You concentrate on left hand and everything else falls apart. You concentrate on the metronome and your fingers fall apart. So let's just make this absolutely as simple as possible. This is a sort of variation on a drummer's exercise of just keeping in time with the metronome. And all you're going to do is just pick with your right hand. There's nothing for your left hand to do at all. You could just leave it sitting there, okay? What you want to do is start your metronome. Okay. Listen to that. Now, one of the ways to keep in time with a metronome or with other players is to embody the beat. And by that I mean find some part of your body that you can just set on autopilot to just keep time. It might be tapping your foot, it might be rocking yourself, rock your abdomen. Whatever works for you for different beats is key. I find that if it's a really slow beat, then moving your whole body slowly back and forth works well. If it's really fast, you might want to, jiggle your foot in time. I've got my metronome set on about 80 right now, and this is a really simple exercise. All you're going to do is just pick with your right hand in time with the metronome. Okay, so get yourself in time with it, get a feeling for the timing. Okay, and count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting really helps. Okay, if you count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That keeps you in place. You keep track of that first beat as well, which is important in the long term. So, now with your right hand, just pick one string in time with a metronome. That's all there is to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing downstrokes. Switch to upstrokes. Rocking with the beat. Embodying it. Switch to alternating strokes. Okay, that is about as simple as you can possibly get, which is just keeping in time with the metronome. Next thing you can do is, while you're in time with the metronome, do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in time with the metronome, and then double them, okay, for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how that's counted. Okay, when we're doing 4 to the bar, we go count 1, 2, 3, 4. When we're doing 8 to the bar, we count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then return to 1. Okay, so with the metronome, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, try that. Just try it on the bottom string to start with. Then do the same thing again with the next string up. Go through the whole rigmarole, do downstrokes, upstrokes and alternating strokes. Then the next string, blah 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 on that, the next string, the next string, the next string, and then work your way back. Okay? Do that across all the strings, up, then down. The reason for doing all the strings is they have different tensions and different feels to them. Like these ones down here are smooth and shiny and light. These ones up here have got some resistance and they're thicker. So your pick has to move slightly more just to get used to the feel of the different strings. Okay? So it's the core idea is to just extract out what you're trying to do, which is just keep in time. Separate that from all the other things that you might want to do with the guitar. Take it out, practice it as simply as possible. And then, once you've got the hang of just keeping in time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw in something to double it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? The ordinary beats are quarter notes. When you double it, you're doing eighth notes. When you get comfortable with that, let me know, and we'll throw in some faster stuff. Okay? Cheers for now.